Vogt resigning from his role over the weekend. Now, this comes weeks after the company, a subsidiary of GM, suspended its autonomous operations after several traffic incidents, including an accident where its vehicle dragged a woman more than 20 feet.
The Cybertruck is canceling the Cybertruck is arguably a positive.
The company's Lucid Group.
No, we like Rivian. If you're going to go down in that tertiary group of EVs, we go for Rivian, not Lucid.
All that and more, so let's get to it. Tesla stock up a little over 0.5% in the pre-market, clawing back at losses from late last week, up just over 4.5%. For the month, Tesla up almost 15%. Even when you go back 90 days, Tesla is still technically up over 7%. Year to date, up over 100%. And when you go back an entire year, Tesla is up over 34%. What does this mean for the stock? Can it continue to soar higher? Or is this the time to be placing your puts? Is Tesla destined to see their 52-week highs met and surpassed? It's anyone's guess, but I think I'm going to lean into the up camp.
Vogt resigning from his role over the weekend. Now, this comes weeks after the company, a subsidiary of GM, suspended its autonomous operations after several traffic incidents, including an accident where its vehicle dragged a woman more than 20 feet. For more on this, Yahoo Finance reporter Pras Subramanian is here to break all of this down. Hey, Pras.
Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, so Vogt, he tweeted out last night that he was leaving the company, as follows: Cruise halting its operations, autonomous operations across the country, and recalling its vehicles for a safety issue, and had its permit revoked in California, all based on that one major accident there in San Francisco, where a woman was hit by a hit-and-run driver, launched into the intersection, and then Cruise ROBOTAXI hit her, ran over her, and dragged her. So not very good there. So in an internal email, Vogt said to employees, this is secured by Reuters, that he said the company veered off course during his leadership, and there was no sugarcoating what happened. So pretty sad there for what's going on with Cruise. Not sure what's left for the company going forward.
First things first, when mistakes happen on your watch, you gotta take ownership of it, regardless if it's your fault or not. The things that happen on Vogt's watch, inexcusable, so the best course of action would be to excuse yourself from the situation. It's pretty bleak over there at Cruise. Waymo, who's functioning in your same lane, is not experiencing these types of issues. It'll be tough for Cruise to climb back into that performance category with Waymo, especially in the state of California.
Probably a pause there, and then we'll see if they can sort of reformat. But bottom line, this is another black guy for the self-driving tech, autonomous tech industry. You had Argo AI backed by Ford and VW getting shut down, and then of course Tesla's FSD, various investigations there with NHTSA and also the DOJ as well.
Oh, you just go group Tesla with these clowns? That's a mistake, Pras. Tesla's innovation of vision only isn't trying to collect fares from the public. FSD beta software is constantly being monitored by the driver, who assumes all liability in case of any type of accident. All queries and investigations are welcome, as Tesla knows this. The moment you see a Tesla moving around without a driver in the driver's seat, collecting fares, the technology will have been perfected. And when I say perfected, I mean the car will be safer by an order of magnitude than the average human driver. A robotaxi solution that doesn't have to operate within a geofenced location, can travel anywhere safely. Tesla's not trying to conduct party tricks, so don't group them in with these clowns. Tesla aspires to something greater.
Certainly some of those enthusiastic timelines we heard from the likes of Elon Musk about when we'd be getting fully autonomous driving, widespread out here, not living up to it.
You don't say. Doing something that's never been done before in a way that no one is doing it is difficult? Ask Vogt how hard this is.
But in terms of what this means for GM, when you add this to what's already been happening for the company, where do things stand?
GM this year had started off on a right step here, right? Had really good earnings first, second quarter. They boosted their profit guidance forecast both times, but then in the back half of the year, some issues, right? First off, you had the UAW strike, that shutting down production for more than 6 weeks, and then GM having problems there getting their deal ratified. A lot of workers, older workers, not happy with the deal. Eventually, they got that squeak through the members there approved it, so that's passed them. But they took a big hit from Q3 earnings. About CFO Paul Jacobson said that earnings were hit by $800 million in Q3. That was as of the end of October, so there's going to be more of an effect there. And then we also saw them push back their EV plans. They delayed a factory conversion in Michigan that was going to build some EV pickups. They delayed that till 2025. They've cut their targets for what they see in terms of EV production.
They're doing it to themselves.
They then reduce what they see as how much they're going to build by 2025, and then combined with what happened with Cruise today or over the weekend, you see sort of three big headaches this year. And for the stock, it's down a lot this year compared to the market. The question is, can CEO Mary Barra get things right, get going in 2024, 2025, get the stock where it needs to be compared to its competitors?
I'm not holding my breath.
In the meantime, Tesla, move there.
A move there, a rare price target cut today from Jeffries, which usually we just don't talk about Tesla on days when we're seeing this degree of pessimism, but they did argue that the Cybertruck canceling the Cybertruck is arguably a positive.
What? Cancel the Cybertruck? Are you kidding me?
They lowered their price target to $210 from $250 with a hold rating, saying they appreciate the future value of FSD or their full service driving, including licensing or Optimus, but not as near-term substitutes to their solid core performance. They did also cut their 2023 EBIT estimate again by about 15% to $8.7 billion on higher fourth quarter volumes offset by the Cybertruck launch. However, unlikely just a few days before their first deliveries, they said canceling Cybertruck would probably be a positive for shares as it would help Tesla refocus on an edge that was built on simplicity, scale, and speed. Really interesting insight there from Jeffries, because that has been Elon Musk's theme all year long, scale and simplicity and building out more affordable vehicles. I don't think canceling the Cybertruck is necessarily the way to do that, but we'll have to wait and see as that date does approach. November 30th is when we're expected to get these first deliveries of the Cybertruck. Of course, we'll have to wait and see if that actually happens.
It is time. It's time for the lightning round. Plan is down. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? Time for the lightning round. Crazy. We're going to start with. I want to start with Jason in Florida. Jason.
Hey, Jim. Thanks for having me on. Game for your Eagles tonight.
Huge. I'm on tenterhooks. Very concerned.
My money's on the Chiefs, though. Sorry.
Okay, next call. Do we have another call?
I know a lot of people don't like Jim Cramer, but I find this man fascinating. Let's see if he has anything to say about some of these EV stocks.
Whatever. Let's go to Mayor. Oh, there's a good name. Mayor, New Jersey Mayor.
Hey, thank you, Jim, for taking my call.
Of course.
Yeah, quick question. The company Lucid Group.
No, we like Rivian. If you're going to go down in that tertiary group of EVs, we go for Rivian, not Lucid.
Booyah, Jim.
Booyah,
Happy
Lucas.
Positive Monday.
Yes.
I'd much rather have a green Monday than a blue Monday.
Oh, isn't it? I like it. I like it when it goes up. I can't deny that. That's just been my rap. What's going on?
Well, with Elon being distracted with his X, I was just wondering how you feel about the guys that made the hybrid of the year, Toyota Motor Company.
You know what? I've been looking at Toyota and thinking, why don't I recommend that stock? It just goes up and up. I've been waiting for a decline. Probably don't get one. I think it's a really good call. Buy Toyota.
In conclusion, it appears GM's Cruise is on life support. Might need to pull the plug on that thing. I hear Elon is open to licensing his software. You could do worse. And the bozos over at Jeffries thinks that it'd be better to cancel the Cybertruck? F***ing clowns. And hysterical Cramer antics say Rivian's better than Lucid, but Toyota's still a buy? Take that with a grain of salt. That's all I got for you today. Be easy.